Hi and warm welcome to this presentation. My name is Shikri Saeed and I would like to tune your attention to a widely discussed social issue within BAME communities. This is the issue of racial bias and disparities surrounding neurodevelopment and psychological conditions with a focus on primary educational institutions. This presentation aims to identify the issue, describe some key examples of the effects of this issue, and to therefore propose a policy reformulation campaign within the educational curriculum. Now, my main influences to create a policy reformulation campaign was due to coming across John Blake in 2014, who created a successful policy reformation campaign to change the way teaching methods and attitudes within education were. Okay, as listed as in some of the key terms, one of them being racial bias. Examples of racial bias can include A. Delays in diagnosis. The statistics here clearly identify the racial disparity in late diagnosis and the effects of this being higher intellectual disability rates in BAME children. Furthermore, a relationship between misdiagnosis and behavioral stereotypes is another main concern of mine and an issue of racial bias. Again, also, differences in culture and language being prevalent in ethnic communities, furthermore affecting a relationship between ethnic parents and teachers. For example, ethnic parents not being taken seriously and ignored when raising concerns of their child's development. Okay, now moving on to the two policy proposals I would like to implement. The first one is a 4-week psychological and neurodevelopment annual objective training program for current and future teachers. Now this, and the second proposal being parents who do not speak English and have developmental concerns should be offered a free translator to assist with efficient communication. Now, these two policy proposals are heavily reliant on two main things. The first one being funding. My way of doing this would be to include non-partisan charity organisations who are endorsed from local authorities, can support in creating a budget and can be organised between local schools and the council to support this proposal, as school budgets are clearly and highly reliant on the local authorities' funding. Now, an example that I found was the Let's Unite for Autism organisation. This organisation is a non-profit organisation supported by the local authority of Hammersmith and Fulham, which supports the knowledge around autism spectrum disorder, in particular in ethnic communities. Now, the other thing that these policies are highly reliant on is the resources and networks. As in many campaigns, resources and networks and support systems of public and moral legitimacy are highly important. Now, moral and public support for these policies can be gained through ethnic parent governors, and as an example, they can be used as a key networking stream between the school and the local community to raise this issue awareness. I would like to say thank you for listening to the beginning of this policy proposal, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.